Battery status, full.
It's 5:50 and we are heading off. 5:50 in the morning. We think it's about 25. The sun hasn't come up. It's just come up now, 5:40. And get to the Flamingoes. Khor. Posted journey through. It's not through the buildings yet. Hear me, Dave?
Yes, loud and clear. So hopefully these Cardo Packtalk Edge units are going to record what we're saying, the commentary as we're going along. It's a new device. We only received it yesterday. Fitted it to the phone and the helmets yesterday. We tried to get it connected to our camera, our action camera, the Insta360 Ace Pro, but it would only easily record one rider. It's complex to get it to record two. It seems you have to do it through Bluetooth network and set it up as a second rider. We're going to do some more work on trying to identify how we can connect it, but for the meantime, what we're doing is we're recording video on the Insta360, and then we're going to record the audio on the app that comes with the Cardo unit, and hopefully be able to sync them together. Considering you're not seeing our voices, our mouths, you're only hearing our voices, it's not really needed to have them truly synced because there's no lip sync. How's the helmet feel, Sue?
Everything feels perfect and you're lovely and clear. Guys, just finishing. Cool though now, it's a good time.
Yeah, the temperature's nice. You can feel it's warm though. It's not like a brisk
No, it's not cold, yeah.
morning. It's still pretty cold. It's still pretty warm.
Yeah. But it's a lot more pleasant. You can't feel the heat coming from the floor or around you yet. Goes.
Doesn't seem to be any wind.
Thank goodness. And the roads are quiet because it is just 6 o'clock on a Sunday morning. But I reckon there should be a few bikers out when we get on the canal.
So we're hoping to get one full clip. We're not going to pause the Insta360 Go. We're just going to let it run the whole trip. Where are we heading for, Sue?
We're heading first of all to the canal, the Dubai Canal, and then we're going up towards Khor for the Flamingoes, the little sanctuary. And I believe at 7:30 the bird flamingo lookout point open, so we should get early morning view. Which again, it's a cooler morning, so we'll be there as soon as we get in.
So the flamingos here, I'm told, are very pink because of the sun bleaches their feathers, but I don't know if they're native to this country, but since we've lived here over coming up to around 15 years now, 14, 15 years, these flamingos have been in that same location.
I think we've driven past quite a few times. In the car, and then occasionally we've said, oh, we've got to stop, especially with the boys, but it's either been too hot, much too hot because of the time of day, or the parking has been limited, and it's something we've always said we're going to do. So today we thought that's where we would head to.
Yeah, I think we'll probably try and go again after the summer to try and get some good photos, but it's a little bit hot today and I didn't want to take any good cameras with us. We're just taking, well, the Action Pro, the Insta360 Action Pro is a good camera, but it's quite a rugged camera. I didn't want to take any of my other cameras. So you can see the brake light we've just fitted on the Super73 Miami Z. It was a plug and play kit from Custom 40, I think the company's name. It's very simple to fit. Probably took 5 minutes.
I think it's that quiet. We could have just gone up and round the road like most of the other guys do.
Yeah, probably should. Well, this is the last road now, isn't it?
Yeah. There's no traffic. We could have just gone up on the roundabout.
Yeah, this is the busiest road on the way here, on our little route we use.
Never gone on the road here.
So we were hoping to use the new Insta360 X4 camera, which is a 360 degree camera, and it looked great for doing these type of videos. I've ordered it and received it about 3 days ago, just before the latest set of weather that struck the UAE and closed schools and everything down. Received it, and on that day we thought we'd try it and get some good footage of the rain. It wasn't as heavy as the last 2 or 3 weeks ago, but it was, you know, substantially closed roads. It's quite a bit of flooding, but literally probably, you know, a day after I boxed it, the first time I used it, within 3 minutes of even opening it and actually screwing it onto a selfie stick, I accidentally dropped it with the lens covers on, the standard lens covers. The heavy duty lens covers, they don't have in stock at the moment, but I used the standard ones, and I dropped it from just probably no more than, what, a metre, Sue? Less than a metre?
Yeah, sort of
just from
lower leg height, yeah.
Leg height, yeah. And the camera hit the floor, the lens cover bounced off, and basically the lens was scratched. And fortunately I had a kind of like the Insta360 warranty insurance option with the lens, with the camera, and I've sent it back, but it is sent back to Hong Kong, and I don't know if they're going to try and replace the lens or replace the unit. So I'm sure it won't be ready for this particular season. It'll probably be after the summer. It does get a little bit warm here, well, very warm here. So, as we said, it's probably one device is saying it's 25, the other device is saying it's 30, probably something in between. And it's only 6 a.m. in the morning. So, in the summertime, in the next couple of months, it's going to go up to 50 degrees, and it's just going to be too hot to ride. We've bought, I think it's called a Zuzu, but it's what the F1 drivers wear to cool off when they're waiting to start the race. And we've bought one of them to try to see if we can extend the rides, but it's not just the heat, it's the skin damage, you know, the UV protection. UV rays are pretty harsh, and unless you want to cover yourself in a raincoat screen, which gets all sticky when you're riding in top all over the helmet, this may be one of the last large rides. I think you're planning a ride for next weekend, aren't you, to the archaeological dig?
Yes, in Jumeirah, I'm planning, again, it's around the opening times. Opens at 8 in the morning, Monday to Friday. It's not open on the weekends, so we're going to try and go on a Friday morning over the next few weeks. That's the plan. And we've got another few more little trips locally to do. I want to try them little local cycle tracks that we've been on, but a long time ago. Maybe nice, yeah.
No, some coffee shop reviews.
Yes, there was a few by Box Park. There was one I wanted to go to, so in particular that I thought we'd try.
So we're just heading now to Tolerance Bridge. You'd seen this bridge on a number of videos.
But it is my favourite bridge. It is.
Yeah. It is a beautiful bridge.
Hey, Meta. Video. See, first time I've seen the sun that low coming up. Over. Again. I mean, not really anyone. See some bikers shortly, but again, it is a Sunday morning.
Yeah, just one runner just passed.
Yes. Few walkers / joggers out.
So we're going to go on the stairs just here. They used to allow us to go down in the lifts, which was much more convenient. And in fact, some of the bridges, I'm not too sure how you are going to get the bikes down, because there is no real easy stairs. But here there's a slight ramp on the one side. Whether it's designed for bikes, I don't know. But with these bikes that are quite wide wheeled and quite heavy, it is quite difficult, especially coming up.
And again, you'll see ahead, hey Meta, video. So we go down gently, as you can see, but I always get distracted with all the work going on. It's like a giant sand pit. It's coming on, this building. I'm sure when we go over the next few months, we'll see it grow. But yeah, see, we're nearly down here now.
Yeah, it kind of shows you the scale of the foundations that goes into these buildings. I mean, that is deep. It's right next to the canal. I'd be worried working down there, but they seem to be well braced.
And all these other apartments and buildings go up around the canal way.
Yeah, this has been a real development, hasn't it? Over the past, I think the canal started around when did it open, Sue? Do you know, 2011?
No, it was after that. I'll double check.
Yeah, we should really look at some history into these things and get dates. But
we'll put them up on the video, the dates.
Yeah, a good point. Yeah, we could appear on the video, the dates. But when we first came over here, we first came over in 19. What was the first year? 1999.
99. Around then. Yeah.
And this wasn't here at all, but at one stage we drove a boat around here before all this was built. The canal was open, but we had to go in a boat, which was fun. Felt like James Bond. But all of these apartments on this side aren't open yet. They're just getting ready to open, it seems.
We really should get all our old footage from VHS and put them all, the old video camera, and put them on as well.
Be a good idea. Oh, look, the bridge is still on.
Meta, take a picture.
So there's a really beautiful bridge up ahead that has waterfalls that come over, and of a night time, I'm sure you may have seen it on videos in the past, but of a night time the water's lit by purple and different colours, and it's quite a nice show. It opens up for when boats go past.
But it looks like it's still on now because of that time of day, so that is a nice shot.
Yeah.
The silhouette of the buildings, the Burj Khalifa and the JW Marquise, there look nice. Into the speed limit, 20.
So you can see on the left there the RTA water transport. Never used it yet, but that's definitely something we want to try. The water taxi goes out to sea and around to the Marina.
There's like a small Abra there in front of it.
Yeah, that's unusual to see. That's a guy on what looks like a Brompton bike. So you can see ahead the bridge with the waterfalls coming out of it. Very beautiful. And then on the right over here you can see the B Hotel, I think it's called, and that has the Pearl show, which is pretty amazing. Lots of stunt motorbikes driving on stage. Very hard to explain, very unusual show. We actually went just in the latter part of COVID. Here
the beginning?
Was it the beginning of COVID? So early 2020?
Just before. Early 2020 when everything was like normal. But it was not
really cheap.
sure what was happening.
It was really cheap, and we decided that we wanted to go out. We was a bit stuck in, and it was low occupancy, as you can imagine. And it was a good show. It was cheap. It was good. Nice evening out. Had to wear masks throughout, I think. But still, it was good entertainment. So we just passed a nice water station. These stations are throughout Dubai, and they basically provide runners, riders, some water.
It's a free fill-up station. Just use your reusable bottle.
Very good for sustainability, and that is something that's important over here in the UAE.
But you can really see how clean the area is.
Yeah.
As we drive along.
Yeah, this is like 6 o'clock in the morning. You can see that there's litter has been picked up, bins have been emptied. It is
so
like... Go on.
So these guys here are going off to the Maidan, which is that big circuit, which again we may get to do. Probably a bit hot. Morning.
So I know one of our friends is doing does a video of how she's learning to do a bike. This is Bo and Jess in the UK. Shout out to them. And they do a little tally on how many nods that they get from bikers. And I think we just had 2 there, and we had 1 earlier, so we're at 3 nods so far. Something that happens in the UK. Bikers tend to give each other a little wave and a nod as they pass. And Jess counts the nods. I think we might have to start doing that.
Yeah, again, it's not just the bikers, the guys on the little scooters as well. People that get around.
That was definitely a not a nod.
I think he was focusing.
Probably focusing, yeah.
He's probably been up about an hour. All the way from Khor.
We've been up quite a while.
Not too bad. We sort of fell out of bed about 20 past, so we weren't too bad because of all the new, like you explained about the comms. That looks a new building over there. I haven't noticed that. I think it's the way the light is reflecting on some of the buildings differently. And there's a boat over there that's going up. Yeah, but this is a pleasant temperature.
It's quite unusual having a boat party at this time in the morning.
Well, the weather's quite hot, isn't it now? So maybe it's early morning. Watch the sunrise, maybe it was.
Yeah.
Because you can do that on the Burj Khalifa, can't you? Watch the sunrise. I've been there before and done sunrise yoga at the top. So I'll post a picture up for you. But that was, maybe that's what something, the boat watch the sunrise.
I'm not too sure on a Sunday morning how popular that would be. There's a few people on there though.
I'm not too sure what this boat is on the left. Funky smells.
Yeah, some definitely watery smells here. Yeah, so there's some sort of, you can see it's got engines on the back of it, so it does move, but some very unusual craft just over here on the left. I'm going to put some video, include some video in the footage from the Meta glasses that I'm wearing, so you can see a few more angles. See there the Burj Khalifa straight ahead.
So again, only last week when we went to the Burj Khalifa, we went on the other side, so we didn't cross the Tolerance Bridge, and we were on that side. It zigzagged in and out on the left because of the more land, and I'll show you where we went up. I think it was a bit further on. Can you remember, Dave?
Yeah, that was a good ride, wasn't it?
I think it was further on that we went left towards the Burj.
Oh yeah, definitely a little bit further on.
Yeah. So
Didn't we go past the boat so you could see the pool?
Yes, yeah, we did. So there's a pet-friendly cafe there. Not that I've got a pet with me today.
It's a cafe, is it?
Yeah, pet-friendly.
It's not one of the ones like in Hong Kong or Japan, where they actually you go in and play with cats and dogs and beavers and all sorts of things.
And there you've got Playboy over there on the left.
Yeah, again another early morning cruise.
Or nighter, I'm not sure. It could be.
It looked quite calm, didn't it? So it could be an all-nighter.
Oh, it could be the calm before the storm, yeah.
There's the Playboy just on the Meta glasses.
So quite a few scooters around of last night.
Just riding into the sunrise here.
Yeah, so we definitely went along other side there, as you can see. Only last Sunday did that, but it was later on. Yeah, he's coming up towards the... Oops. Hi. Coming up towards the floating villas there.
Yeah, these are beautiful. So there's a series of like houseboats that are on the water. Now, we didn't realise these houseboats have got swimming pools on the back side of them. You can only see it from the other side of the canal. I won't get a bit closer. I'll put my Meta glasses on so you can see the actual villas, but they look amazing. I'd love to live in one of those, or even just stay in one, and just watch the traffic along the canal, the water traffic, which at the moment is quite low. This building over here, I'm just going to show you on the Meta glasses, is absolutely amazing design. It's like a U shaped, really innovative. I'm not too sure what it is. Dark Global. I'll have to look it up what it is, but it's a very unique design. I don't see many buildings looking like that in the world. So you can see we're just coming up to the houseboats. They look wonderful, but we've never seen them open or never seen anybody on them. Seems a real shame. Hopefully they'll open soon, as for rent or for hopefully they'll open up soon. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on there, but then he crashed. They don't look like the type of people to have to be getting up early, so they're definitely going to bed late.
So I think over this side was where I think it was straight ahead where we went in last week. So again, this is our lovely Dorchester hotel ahead. Speed. Yes, so my little favourite pit stop over here, Bonbon Cafe. I've reviewed it we've only been on the go for 2 weeks, so probably 10 days ago.
Yeah, it's been quick.
It's not open yet. It's over there on the right.
Maybe we can get some breakfast there.
Yeah, maybe. That sounds good.
So just on the Meta, picking up some pictures, some video footage of the marina. See, it's a beautiful marina. I think you can stay here for so many days for free. Say it's somewhere, but it looks amazing. And I think when everything is open and it's all built, it'll be such a wonderful experience. See on the right here, lots of plans for more hotels and more buildings.
A lot of these are apartments as well.
Yeah.
The security of the bikes going along.
You're not doing very well with the waves, are you, so far?
No, I think everyone's half asleep. I know when I go to work at this time in the morning, I'm never too happy. So we're sort of coming to the end of the Dubai development here.
Yeah, this is crossing. Do you know what this road's called, sir? It's the road
I'm not too sure. I know we go to work down that way.
Yeah,
because I always see the fishermen over there and see the sun's rise coming over this way over Khor. So there's obviously more development scope for here, but we're coming up to the D3, the design district.
Yeah, this is quite well thought through. There's quite a few on the right coming up. There's going to be quite a few little activities and playgrounds, basketball courts, climbing walls. They're absolutely free. Kids can come along and use them anytime, anywhere.
I think there's a skater park as well, and a little basketball. But then it's right by the D3 where there was the innovation creativity event. They have all different startups, especially within design. So that's a great place to go and look. Lots of coffee shops.
Some fishermen here got up early catching their breakfast, dinner.
Morning.
What's the skyline on the left over there, Sue? Is that Dubai Festival City?
I think that's Russell.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I think that's Khor, and then over that way is Festival.
Yeah, well, we'll have a look on a map and put it on the map. We have lived here for coming up to 14 years, but we've never actually been down this. We've only been twice down this route. This far down this route.
But this looks great. We would have definitely come here with kids when they were younger.
Yeah.
This looks a good little adventurous. And there you've got the bikes. There doesn't seem to be many bikes put back there, but maybe they've been put back. They've just been used, obviously, to get somewhere.
So there's another little kind of cafe here. Obviously called the Goat Cafe. Looked popular the other day, but maybe too early. Hopefully something will be open on the return journey. See, it's quite a nice green area. There's table tennis tables here.
I'll have to give you a game next time. I'll bring my bats.
Paddles, aren't they?
The volleyball there.
Volleyball there, yeah. You can see the design district over there. I think that dome type building is a nightclub.
There.
Oh, there's the design district.
And there you can see the frame and the other side.
So just there is the frame. Frame is like a tourist attraction, and I think on one side of the frame you're seeing old Dubai, and then on the other side you're seeing the new Dubai. I think it's quite picture perfect. We have been up a long time ago with Sue's cousins, Lynn. It's beautiful, Lynn and Peter. And that's the only time we've actually been up there. There's a glass bottom, a glass floor, which was terrifying to walk across. But it's quite a nice touristy thing. You can see some of the water still.
Yeah, I'm just going to check. So, hey Meta, what time is it? Hey Meta, what time? So 6:34. So the Flamingo spot doesn't open till 7:30. So we haven't done too bad for time. It took us like 35 minutes to get here. So that's good. I'm just going to stick to the speed limit. But you can see here, it's a great frontage of the canal. The area here still for development. Get off this concrete. Or mud, I think it's just mud.
Yeah.
I can see a
little bit.
plane. I can see a plane. Sorry?
Speed up a little bit, because I'm going to fall off the bike if we go any slower.
It's saying 19 on my speedometer.
You got at least one then you can do.
Yeah.
Another
So
unusual
you can
building.
see all the water.
Yeah. Another unusual building on the left over there, which is the, I don't know, it's a hotel and a residence, but it's got like a cantilever connection. Large. I think it's the largest cantilever structure in the world, but maybe I'm wrong. We'll check it out on, I'll put some links.
I think my speed check, I have to turn it on and off because it's just stuck at 19. I thought I was just going at 19, not slow.
Yeah, we'll have to look at that because your speed keeps, you can see the real skyline of Dubai from here. This is a beautiful photo. You can see the Sheikh Zayed Road is just on the other side of those buildings. It's the main road in Dubai. So obviously we have the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world. They're quite iconic over there. We have the Twin Towers. It's a hotel and residence and office block. We have the new Address Hotel, which looks like the kind of main hotel in Singapore. What's that hotel called in Singapore, sir?
Marine Bay Sands, was it?
Yeah, there's a building just blocking it, but it does look just like Marine Bay Sands. We live just on the other side of that road. We live just on the other side of that road in City Walk. So you can see it's taken 35 minutes, about 36 minutes to get to here from our property, and no steady pace, no more than around 20 kilometers per hour. Maybe a little bit. Maybe we went a little bit faster on the roads, maybe up to around 40 on the roads, but nice steady pace.
And there's a few more fishermen, and this is where it ends. You can't. This road finishes here. You can't go straight on along the canal. See more fishermen on the other side.
Yeah, a very popular fishing spot. Obviously, the fish love this area.
But the reason it stopped here, I think, because of the Khor Wildlife Sanctuary that we're just coming up to now. Well, we're approaching it on the left, so I don't think they're going to be allowed. There'd be no building going along there. It would be a protected area. And I don't really know whether this. I don't think this cycle track continues after this sanctuary.
Yeah, not many nods at all. Probably thinking to themselves, get a real bike. You don't see too many Super 73s here in the UAE. We've seen a couple of white Super 73 Zs over here, ZXs, but really that's it. We have this, which is a Super 73 R Adventure. We have a Super 73 S2, which I had before, and then we have Suha's 73 Miami Z, which she calls Barbie. It's in pink.
Yeah, so if anyone is out there in the area with a Super 73 and you want to join on a little ride, then let us know.
Yeah, it'd be so cool to get a group ride. We had a group ride of sorts the other day, but it was just a few scooters that really were going in the same direction.
Yeah.
So we're just coming up to the reserve now, and we'll turn on the Meta. So you can see that what it is a walk on that. I've just noticed there's no water, very little water in here, so. I'm not
That's
too sure what's
strange,
gone on.
isn't it?
Yeah. Usually this is
I'm
full
gonna-
of water. A cyclist
It's like
out
a
there.
pit stop, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think it's as far as you can go on the bike lane.
Yeah, I think it is. Oh, I don't know. I think, yeah, maybe it is.
Yeah, that's it.
So does it look open or just open for the toilet? I'm going to put my bike over here, I think. Hi everyone. Morning. Oh,
Do you
can I
wanna
turn
go-
it off?
I don't even want to bother going down there because of the, it's like, there's no water there.
Yeah, might not be anything. Shall I turn it off?
And I'll leave it on. Oh, turn it off and on anyway. Because you need to reset the speed.
Yeah. Do you want to go in the photo? Do you want to go in the photo? Do you want me to take?
It's not recording on second, sir.
Just stretch back a while. We'll show you on the location.
Battery status, full.